Welcome to another episode of Shoeman's Models. So today we're going to be reviewing the BanDai Darth Vader model that I did a build on. So I thought I'd start with the some of the model itself. It's a very good model. The painting was great. The how it's put together is pretty great, and it came together fairly easy. The one thing I also want to say is that you don't have to paint it if you don't want to. It's kind of got the paint jobs done, and it also includes some decals that are water decals and also some stickers, so it looks like it'd be good for just about any age to put together. It's very posable and has different poses, and like you can put them with the lightsaber on or off. So it was a pretty good model to build overall, and I enjoyed the build. I was going to go ahead and paint some parts of this model to make it look a little more authentic, or at least try to. So I kind of started with the, it builds from kind of the head down. So I started with the back of the head there and the helmet parts. And again, I just added just a little paint to, add some authenticity to it. I don't know if you take the helmet off much, you would see that, but I thought that'd be kind of nice to throw in there. And so I didn't paint the helmet because, like I said, the glossy parts of the plastic looked really good, so I didn't want to try to mess with that. So most of that I didn't go ahead and paint. But then here you can see on the when I added the chest plate, I did paint on the chest plate parts. There are decals and stickers for those, but I thought maybe painting would add a little bit to it. I was going to try to maybe light that part up, but the way this model's put together, it's pretty solid, so you really wouldn't be able to run any kind of lights in there. I suppose if you wanted to spend a lot of time drilling it out, you probably could. After that, you just, like I said, you go in order. Now you add the legs, then you go ahead and add the arms. And also I did some painting on the upper chest plate where it's a little more glossy than the rest of it. So that was about the amount of painting I did. After that, it was just kind of a snap together build to where you could get it to kind of pose. And like I said, it's very posable, so you can kind of put it in any kind of the classic poses. With here, I just kind of went with the lightsaber in his hand and on. Otherwise, you can just put it without the lightsaber, and there's a way on the back you can attach a lightsaber to it, or you can attach it without the light part on it. So overall, I really enjoyed building this model. It was a quick build, but an enjoyable one, and I would recommend getting this if you like Darth Vader. And so far, I'm pretty happy with the BanDai models. This was the first one I did. Just a little caution though, if you want to read what's going on in the model, you won't be able to do that because it's pretty much all in Japanese. But the instructions were very clear, and you could follow them with the pictures, and there were some in color, and there was some zooming in, so you can build it without knowing Japanese. But I think it would just kind of be nice if I've looked at some other ones that maybe the BanDai will start putting them with English also, kind of like what we saw with the fine molds. Well, that's my Darth Vader build. Hope you enjoyed it.